If you're just tuning in, skip about 5 minutes ahead if you're just looking for what Baro's got here today from the Void. What's he bringing for us today? Probably something that who knows if we'll be buying anything or not. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait for him. In the meantime, actually, let's get this chat off here. All right. So yeah, what's up? This is us just waiting around for Baro to show up. Got about 4 minutes to go. So welcome to chat. How about we get chat going? Well, like duh. Welcome to chat. I don't even have chat up yet. Yeah. So we'll see what he has. We might have to open some relics. I don't know. We'll have to see how things are looking. Oh. Turn that volume off. Let me turn the volume off on the TV. So there might be an echo. About 4 minutes to go. Let's see what Void Trader has today for us. Chat is up, everybody. And I don't know what else we'll do after he shows up. Maybe we might have to do some things like farm some relics for some parts. It's almost 9. Probably play for a couple hours. Then I gotta get to bed because I'm still awake from work last night, as usual. Alright, there, chat is up. Anybody that just tuned in might be watching. You're watching, some Warframe gameplay here. Sometimes he runs a little late. There's been times when I get here and he's been late by up to almost 2 minutes. I'm after a sound check. For whatever reason, all my settings got erased. I had to redo this. It's so annoying. So I had to, I might have to jump around. Oh, yeah. Why does it look like crap? The graphics. It's got to be a bitrate thing. Let's see how we're looking here. I want him to spawn right on top of me. People are slowly getting closer. What is that blurry? Is that like an ephemera? Hey, look who it is. Alright, any minute now. Come on. The countdown's begun. What's up there, Pure Shane? Man. What treasures from the void are coming today, Tenno? This is my rhinos, although I guess you really can't see the whole rhino on the screen. This is my rhino look right. Oh, somebody got in the way. That's my Saturn 6 look. Any moment he's gonna pop out of the void and be here with us. He's running late. It's 9 o'clock. Any time now.
The wait is over, Tenno. Baro Keetir
Am I
has
like
arrived.
inside him? I am. Alright, here's what we got. Ooh, got the Prime. Here's the list. Alright, everybody, we got Prime Pressure Point. Chilling Grasp. Pistol Gambit. Prime Regen. I mean, what's up there, Alex? Oh, good. Shane, cool. Well, just in time. Alright, let's scroll down a little bit. Oh, look, Vermilion Storm. Alright, scroll down a little bit. Here's the next set. We'll see what relic that is here in a second. But I was using Twin Vipers a lot lately. You got the Viper Wraith there. Alright, we'll go down a little more. The Axie A5 is, what is that again? Vasto. Ooh. I think I might have to, I'm gonna have to look. I might have to build that. Alright. So I will scroll back up. These little segments here. This here. I'm gonna look and see if I have Vasto built. I think that it's one that I still needed, but I don't know. What is up, Alex? I'm gonna hit square now because I want to see. I want to hide what I don't have. All right, only these things. So let me check on this. Anyone else in chat come by? You want me to scroll up or down? Let me know. I'm gonna see if I have this built.
Come back soon.
Who was that other voice that said that? Is the sound okay? I guess it is so far. Alex, all my settings got erased. I don't know what happened to my whole layout here. My YouTube. Oh, yeah. There's a couple cosmetics I need from there too. I'm just looking to see real quick. Oh, yep. I need it. I guess you can't see it. That is grayed out, everybody. We're going to get that, and we're going to farm it right now. Alright, so I need to buy... Alright, oh boy, I might need to sell some stuff that Ford does.
You're a tenor of greater taste.
I'm gonna go through one more time
I can tell
because let me just see. Anyone new tune in? Ah, maybe not. Alright, go through it one more time. Doop-de-doop. And doop-de-doop. These leggings actually look pretty cool. Alright, I gotta look at this this relic here. Vasto Prime Blueprint, which I don't have. I have Barrel Receiver, Vasto Prime Blueprint. I might even have some built. Let me just check and see what my inventory is. I think I might have two Vasto. I might just need the Blueprint.
Until next time.
Try your hand at the conclave.
Who else is talking? V-A-S-T-O. Good. I just need the blueprint. I got 2 of them built. There we go. I'm just sort of scrolling through here. I only need the blueprint. Make sure I don't have some of these already. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I need the blueprint. I have 2 of them. Alright. So here's what we're doing. Do I still have a resource booster, I believe, from login yesterday? I do. For a whole day. Oh, and an affinity booster. Alright, everybody. So we're gonna farm this. I almost have every single weapon in the game. This will bring me one more closer to it. I can't even find him. Where's he at?
Oh my, now here is someone with great taste.
Alright, we're gonna just... I have enough to afford one. I'm gonna buy it right now.
A pleasure
Watch it
doing
be some
business with
crappy
you,
mission.
Tenno.
Alright,
Perhaps you'll come to one of my next
Alright,
parties.
let's go try and open
You
this
think you
real
have what
quick.
it takes? Try your.
Who keeps talking? There must be an NPC there. Oh, it's a hive. Alright, A5. Upgrade. Why didn't I ever buy it? I wonder why I never farmed this before. So you know what? I actually saved a video on here. If I can find it. During the break, next time we're back where he's at, I'll leave the... Cool, there it is. Alright. So whenever we're back at Baro, I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to change. Maybe it's the bit
This
rate.
infestation must be contained. Destroy the hives to sterilize the
There's
area.
no way I'm the only one here.
There are
Does
void
this sit on
fissures in the
public?
area. Use these to crack open a relic. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Energy orbs, okay.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Time
Collect
to see if other
reactant to
people
open
tune
your
in.
relic.
I'd hate to open the
aware.
blueprint and then,
Only corrupted
you know,
enemies will drop
waste
it.
time
Keep
myself.
fighting.
You know what I mean?
Look for more reactant. You are
Alright, if
approaching
we're
a
going,
hive.
we're going.
Every hive
At least
is
there's two of
protected
us.
by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those.
Destroy
and
the
you can
tumor
destroy
nodes
the
that are
hive.
marked
A
specifically on the
juggernaut
map.
nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight
So
if you
dumb.
want it to go away.
Like, could people not find it? Could people not
Stay
walk
focused.
around in a
There's
red
a heavy
circle
unit approaching.
designated on the map
Attack us, and we'll counter.
and find the tumor nodes?
From little things, big things grow, dreams. I believe in you all.
That's it. Now take out the hive. The juggernaut.
Alright, now we got a
I
full
think you
crew.
made it
That's
angry. Good work.
Am I the first one up here? I guess so. Straight ahead, the map says. I guess I broke it open.
You've collected enough reactant to open your relic. You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes.
Does it
Destroy
sound messed
those,
up?
and you can destroy the hive.
It's marked clearly on the map, and I see
Tenno,
We all
there
got
are
10,
still
we're out.
undiscovered supply caches
Please
in
be
the
the
area.
blueprint. That'd
You
be
may
so
want to
amazing
locate
to
them
farm it
before
right
leaving.
now. I don't know why I can't. Something must have been locked. Well, I thought it was locked. I thought they're typically yellow or something. I watched a couple good speed runs last night. I watched one. I didn't get to see the Phantasy Star one, but Streets of Rage 2 with Max, I always use Max too. Man, on like the hardest level, crazy speed run. I had no clue that Max had this thing you can do, where you can, if you get thrown, you can land on your feet and not take damage. All right, everybody. This could be it. Nope, I got the link though. I'm gonna keep this link. I do need that. Let's see how this sounds.
Another job well executed.
It sounds like when there's shooting stuff going on, it's a little loud. So I'm gonna turn that down a little bit there. Alright. Well, let's see. I guess we're gonna have to sell some things. At least it spawned me back here and I didn't spawn back like in the back room or something. Alright, it's just, I don't know which floor I'm on. Let me just make sure I don't have anything to buy from him while we're here. No. Nope. Nope.
Come in, come in.
Now I'm lost. I don't know how to get around in here. All the time as I've been to the relays. Getting lost.
The wait is over, Tenno. Baro Keetir has arrived.
Alright, well, let's see. What are we selling? Let's see. You can build 3 Exceltra Primes almost, so we'll hang on to that. So we got 3 Banshees. You know, why do I need 3 Banshee Primes? It's so hard for me to decide what to get rid of. Alright, what's up, Perry? What's up, Perjwal? What up again? How's it going today? Well, I have to figure out what do I want to sell to buy more relics. Fang Prime. Yep, that's going. Maybe I'll get rid of a Foeman Prime. Oh, geez, I got 6 of these. Alright, yes! Oh, man. Congrats. That is some great content there that you played. I totally know what you mean about that. Well, congrats on progressing that far also. Oh boy, what do I want to sell? What do I want to sell? I need another like 30, I think. Another 40. Yeah, so that's cool that you liked it. All right, we're gonna sell these. I don't want to overdo. Like, I don't want to buy 10 of these and overdo it and not need them.
I can tell you.
All right, everybody, just tune in if just in case. If you did need to see, this is what we got. I'm buying a couple of these relics. I'm trying to farm this Acvasto Prime Blueprint. It's the only part we need from here. Here's the next set of things. And here's the next set of things there. Alright. And I am buying 2 more of these. Please, please.
Pleasure doing business with you, Tenno. Perhaps you'll come to one of my next parties?
I'd love to come to one of his parties. What would his party even be like? I mean, I spend so much time farming in this game, I don't know if I'd even have time to go to one of his parties. Alright, A5. And you know what? I'm just going to upgrade them both, because I got the odds are I'm going to have to go through both of them. It'll just save me a little bit of time here. Hopefully I don't have to go through them both. Where is it?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. All nodes destroyed. The hive is vulnerable.
One of the first missions I ever got taken on in this game
WARFRAME.
by some like higher level people that just had me tagging along with a hive mission, and I did not understand it. I was just getting wrecked.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Be on alert. There's no way to know how the
We
infestation
got
will
6
react to
reactant.
this hive
Alright, we're almost
destruction.
there. There's only one more hive to go though, so I'm gonna just focus on getting some reactant as possible. Like 7. Oh no, there's 2 hives left. A freaking Itan star fell out of the tumor node.
Now quick, destroy the hive.
And I can't get it. It just fell in the wrong spot, I guess. I'll tell you what, while they do that, I gotta find some reactant. There's gotta be some back here. I have 7. There's 2.
Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Who's back here? And like, there's just someone like
Stay focused.
stuck
There's a
in
heavy
there.
unit
They not know
approaching.
how to get out of there. They've been there the whole time. Maybe they haven't. Maybe not. Come on, drop. Where are these enemies? Well, I'm gonna catch up on that. I see Mastery rank 7. Nice. I see that. That you posted as well. You're going backwards. I'm not making any progress here. Let me just find this last reactant and I'll catch up on chat. Ridiculous. Where's all the I picked one up? I picked one up. Alright. I hate to put those railings in there. have trouble navigating stuff. Alright. Oh, okay. So, I never skipped this room. Oh, someone else opened it. Alright. Good. Who are we waiting on? Anyway. What's up, Tatuba? You know what? I gotta find this. We need the blueprint for
Multiple
Akbasto.
biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
Oh, did it even show? Can you
Another
see
job
every
well
word on here?
executed.
I missed that. Oh, right, I gotcha. But my daughter has this app on her phone where you can point it at the screen. Thanks for the heart there. And it'll actually like, and the other hearts, and it'll actually like translate any language. Like, so someone was in chat who I recognized it as Polish actually, but I can't speak it or read it at all. You know. What's up, Rajesh? Hey, that short of your Zaku Prime fashion actually was a pretty good one. I put the joke that you made in there along with it. I don't know if you happen to see it or not. It was one of the more recent shorts. And I don't know why YouTube is... Oh, and of course I spawned back here. Like, why can't it keep me at the relay? But yeah, I don't know why, like, on TikTok it did a lot better. I don't know why it's so hard for people to like stuff for Warframe on YouTube. But yeah, it was a hit. Yeah, put your name there and that joke you made about it, like, how's operator fit in there? But yeah, and Prajwal, like, so yeah, that's a really good thought.
This infestation must be contained.
Oh, cool.
Destroy
Yeah, I'm
the
glad you
hives
saw
to
it.
sterilize the area.
Yeah, that is still like
There are void
literally
fissures
no
in the
joke,
area.
like the favorite
Use these to crack
fashion I've
open
ever
a relic.
seen.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I'm unable to
The
pinpoint
heartbeat
their
like
exact
is
location. Search
like
them out if you are willing to shoulder
was
the
like
added risk.
incredibly genius.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. A fissure.
So
Defend
about
yourself
Master
and use
Rank
reactant
7,
to open relics.
I don't, you know, I
Directed enemies are dropping reactant. Collect
don't
it to
think
open
as
the
far
void.
as like Master, like
Keep
you,
fighting. Look for more reactant.
one thing that like Master Rank is good for. I hope the
is
sound's
protected
okay
by a
because I
series
lost
of
all my
tumor
settings
nodes.
and I had to
Destroy
recreate
those,
a
and you
whole
can
broadcast,
destroy the hive.
set up a whole new broadcast
That was a
today.
juggernaut.
But
They were lured out
so
by the
I mean the
death
good
of
thing with
infested.
Master Rank is
They
the
will
higher you
and
get,
should
like
go
the more
away
things,
or
like
amp
you
up
know,
the
like when you
fight
get
to draw it
syndicate
out.
points and things, like you know, on a daily I can
You
get
found
like
the
what is
first
it like?
resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
You know, it can be a difference of tens of thousands of points you
Stay
can get in a
focused.
day.
There's a heavy unit
So
approaching.
say you're trying to rank up with
That did it. Here comes the juggernaut.
with the Zariman or something.
That's
You know,
it. Now take out the hive.
if I don't remember like offhand what they are, but if you're like Master Rank 7, say it allows you to get like 7,000 points for a day, compared to like if you're Master Rank 20, you know, it's even more. If you're like all the way maxed out, you know, you're at the amount of points you can bank in a day to rank up with like a syndicate or something is just crazy. Plus you get the things, you know, like don't you get Warframe slots or something, you know, every time you unlock a Master Rank. So I don't think Master Rank's gonna necessarily be bad to progress in. You can be like if you just played this game over and over, you could literally be a Master Rank 30, not even have the whole map
That's
completed.
it.
you know what I
You
mean?
opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Is it? Thanks for the feedback. I lost all my settings. I don't know how.
You are near a hive.
I
Destroy
turned
the
it down a
tumor
little
nodes
bit.
to make the hive
I'm
vulnerable.
like lost in this map.
Now
Hope that's a
quick,
little better.
destroy the hive.
Yeah, well, I guess you know, I don't want to like ruin any, have any spoilers. I do think that this game has really good, the story's really good.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes.
If anyone
those
that might
and you
just
can
tuned in, I was
destroy
saying the
hive.
first mission I ever got taken on by like higher level players when I first started was a hive mission, and I like totally did not get it.
You found a second cache.
I was so confused what to do. I kept getting killed because I didn't even really understand how to
Stay
mod
focused.
stuff yet.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
And I had like all
Undiscovered
basic
supply
mods.
cache remains. Do you want to find it or proceed to extraction?
That's back in the day when you had to use fusion cores. We all got 10. Alright, I got 2 chances to get this blueprint. I always try and pick an empty one. I feel weird if you're both standing there in the same slot.
You found all the caches. All your objectives are complete. Proceed to extraction now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This.
We fought with honor.
8 Zylock prime receivers. Scoot that over a little bit. You know what? I'm getting close. I still need that stupid turret velocity, and I could be wrong, but I swear that I farmed turret velocity and it didn't show up or something. Like like I lost it. I don't know how that would happen, so I'm guessing I'm just imagining it in my head. I'm down to, I think, like, let's take a look if I'm still in the back room, because I got a couple from Nightwave, so I don't remember the total off the top of my head now. All right. Oh, that's not where we look. Come on. While we're here, let me see if I need a forma I can start building. I got an Omniforma building. I have 15 forma built. Alright, let's get the next forma going. 32 blueprints left. My last mutagen mass, so that means that now I have 20. I try and at least keep like 20 of those, just in case something new comes out and you gotta build. You need the stuff. I always try and keep these resources on hand. Omniforma is complete. I got 7 blueprints left of them, and I have an argon crystal. So we're building that. See this Orkin cell? You can't see it, it's off to the side, but 482. I'm only building them because I have less than 500. Synthula, we don't even need it anymore. I'm trying to get 50. I just like to have resources. Oh, the puzzle mods. Yeah, some of them kind of suck. Some of the puzzles. I wish it was more random. You know, it's like you always get the same mod from the same puzzle, right? Is that how that works? And everybody was streaming in portrait mode because I don't know how my otherwise to get my lives out there. I stream in horizontal, and it's like it doesn't get put in the algorithm or nothing. Oh, I wanted to look at the mods that I got real quick. All right, let's see mods. Then we'll use this next Axie relic. I sure hope we get this blueprint really quick. All right, so turret velocity is off to the side, so it's 1, 2, 6, 8, 12, 14, 15. One of them is a shotgun ribbon mod. I like to keep the ribbon mods just one at least of every kind, so everything's illuminated on here. So yeah, we're getting there. I accidentally sold all the intruder duplicates I had. Luckily, I farmed another. They're not hard to get, but I was like, oh crap. I always do that. I wish these things, I wish there was a way to just like separate it. I wish you could upgrade these at least once, instead of them always just being straight maxed, like no leveling up. Because I have a tendency to sometimes when I'm selling duplicates, I might sell all my auto breaches and not realize it, like, oh, that was actually I needed to keep one of those. Does that make sense? Yeah, I still need a couple of these from Mirror Defense. But anyways, let's try and open this next relic from that's fresh from the void. And next time we go by there, I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna watch this short. I'm gonna see if I can fix my graphics. I might have stumbled across something. Oh, did I use it? I used it. Alright, let's just open. Is there an extermination mission? Let's just play something. Rescue. Rescue Lith. Doesn't matter what we use. Let's pick this A8. The kick mod. I know what you're talking about. I don't remember at all. I only know what you're talking about from reading it. That there was one. Oh. It took us a minute to open that.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately. Use that reaction.
I was kind of messing around though too. I could have just stood there and spammed the button. I just thought it was kind of funny.
Stay focused.
Oh, that's it. That's
a unit approaching.
A Warframe running around there. Alright, let's see. Alright, everybody got 10?
Well done, Tenno.
Yep.
Your relic is opened.
So yeah, we're probably playing for a couple hours just so everybody knows. Even if we farmed it, I hope we farm this blueprint sooner than that. Oh, I thought that was a rare crate. It looked like it was glowing. Let's try and end this really fast. I hope there's not another double. There's probably a double door. There's probably 2 of them. That's why there's 4 yellow icons. I never really paid attention to all these canisters sitting there. Sometimes I look at the map, I'm like, you know, this is cool stuff I could build for the dojo. Ah, alright, now someone's here with me.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Alright, oh, I thought I was gonna be cool and jump right on the one that needed to open. Come on.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage. The hostage is almost out of time.
Oh,
hurry.
Oof.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
Hey, everybody, my favorite secondary weapon in the game.
We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave
That's
the
why.
subject behind.
Got an extra weapon? They won't just let us walk out of here.
I guess, where's he at? Actually, let me pick this up. Alright, we're gonna have to go buy some more relics. I gotta make a call and just sell. You know, like I have 3 Banshee Prime like sets, like stuff like that. Like I gotta really like just say, hey, you know, like let's sell some of these. stuff like that. Here, now you can have the weapons. Wisp Prime Neuroptics. We got 5 of them. We're definitely going to be selling a bunch of those. Alright. Wisp Neuroptics and his Paris parts. The Paris Prime parts are what we sell now. Alright, when I'm back and I'm looking at those, at the list of things for sale this week, I'll just leave that on the screen. Well, I'm going to watch this short. I'm going to see if there's a way I can fix this bit rate. Maybe that's what my problem is. Why I'm looking at the screen, it looks perfect in OBS, but then on YouTube it looks like crap. Alright, we're gonna go back to the relay because it just kicked us out. I see the invite, but I gotta get to this relay and buy a couple things here, and I gotta look at this. I need a couple minutes to figure out if I can fix the graphics on the go. I wish I had like a special spawn for whenever, where are we at? Which floor? I wish I had a special spawn point, like whenever, Baro-Katir's here where you can just like warp to him, you don't have to run around. So I need to, I just need the blueprint for Ekvasto Prime. I have, apparently 2 of them built.
Is over, Tenno.
I forgot all about that. You know, I did have 2 built. So I just need the blueprint. What did I say? Wisp and Paris? I never... Paris? I always just sell them all. Let's find it. Where's it at here? Element OP. I mean, look, I got 3 Octavia Prime systems. I mean, I could at least get rid of one of them. This is just worth 15, so whatever. Orthos Prime Blades. How many do you need of those? Oh, yeah, it's double, so... I can build 3 Orthos Primes. The blades are only worth 45. The handle... Boy, that's a cheap one. Paris Prime Blueprint. Paris Prime Upper Limb. We're getting rid of all the Paris parts. What's up, Axel? Can you? Yeah, I really should connect a keyboard to this. Revenant Prime systems. I have 3 Revenant Prime. 3 complete Revenant Primes. So we're gonna get rid of 2 of these. Making my way down to the Wisp. Rhino Prime. We can at least get rid of one of the chassis blueprints. If anybody doesn't know, I'm trying to save completes because once I get everything worked out and we got the graphics fixed, after TennoCon, at some point, hopefully I can get it all figured out by then. We're going to have to do some giveaways. Trim to Prime stock. Let's get rid of 2 of those. Alright, and we're just after the relics. And then where's Wisp? I had a bunch of Wisp parts. Volt Prime Blueprint. It's only worth 25. Why bother? Get rid of that. Wisp Prime Neuroptics. I can make possibly 4. I don't need to have 4 Wisps. So let's get rid of 1 blueprint because that's worth that much. 3 of those. Alright. I think we're good. Look at 640. I have 28. Oh my gosh, Zylock Prime Receiver, there's 8. Let's get rid of 6 of those. That, yeah, now let's go to 910 ducats. Ducats, everyone calls them ducats, I think, right? Alright, well, let's buy a couple, we're gonna buy them 2 at a time. It's gonna suck if I don't come back to the relay and I get stuck in the back room. And I have to come back here. But I don't want to spend them off, I don't need them. So we're gonna buy 2.
A pleasure doing business with you, Tenno. Perhaps you'll come to one of
navigation,
my next
and we're gonna open those real quick. Axie Survival. Oh my god, that's all we got left. Axie Survival. Alright, I mean, I guess we gotta do it. I thought there was a sabotage mission. I guess they both ended. That sucks. I'm just gonna upgrade both of these now. And because we're playing survival, I'm gonna go buy 2 more. Just in case that we play 4 rounds. Now, how do you fast travel here? You're saying something about you can press the Q. Oh, look! Look! Oh, you're right. Axel? Yeah, if you want. There we go. Thank you, Axel, for just opening my eyes. There we go. We can just transport right to him.
An excellent choice. Be sure to visit again when I have new finds.
Are we... Yeah, if we're able to connect here, sure. What I'll do, I'm gonna do... Here's what we'll do then. While we're waiting to connect here, if you want to do that.
You are a Tenno of greater tastes.
I'm gonna
I can tell just by
upgrade these relics real quick. Oh, I guess I have to wait till I get back to do the mission.
Ah, I can see you're no stranger to the finer things.
I'm gonna watch this short real quick. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to fix my... I don't know if it's a bitrate problem I have. I got this, let's see. Well, that doesn't really... let's see something here. Alright. Here, this is me. I'll make sure it shows up on here. Up at the top. If you can see that. I wonder if it has anything to do with the video encoder. No. That's for streaming. I just changed it to higher quality. I wonder if that will help. Dude, I don't even know what I don't even know what bitrate means. But I just changed something. What's up, Sequence? Oh, you can't see the end of it? Sorry, it's this. I'll type it. Yeah, yeah. There's a Z though, like zombie heads, like with a Z. Mm-hmm. Yeah, back in the day, I used to have like a whole. I wanted to just have zombie heads. I was like, and it was taken. I was like, crap. I was just trying to find some stupid name because I was gonna play survival games, and then I actually never did.
I can tell you will appreciate what I have today.
All right, I changed some things with these settings here. I don't know if it will be any better.
Nothing to your liking?
All right, good. We're actually connected. Hey, look, we're both. Yeah, all right. We're both MR35s. I tried to adjust the settings there too. We'll see if the graphics look any better. And yeah, I mean, we'll see if we can open some cool stuff here together.
See you out there, Tenno.
Oh yeah, I meant to hit. That might mess up the sound too. Let me just upgrade these last couple, because it's not like I'm never gonna. It'd be nice to just have them upgraded anyway. All right, Axie A5, and it's infested. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, you know, for normal stuff like this, I don't even bother switching up my build. It's just infested survival. Oh wait, let me see. Did you type something there? Oh yeah, alright, cool. What up, Axel? Did someone in chat send me an invite earlier? Alright, and I'm playing portrait mode just so like, because yeah, there's a bunch of us. Or I don't know. If there's I can't even see how many people are tuned in. So anyway, for one, the graphics just suck. Whenever I don't have it in portrait mode, it's even worse. And the other thing is, like I was saying, like I don't know how this algorithm works, but my lives never make it into like. They never make it into the suggested videos or something. I don't understand, like, what the difference is with the shorts. Why they push these shorts. Algorithm so much better. But no one, probably more than half the people now that tune in, you know, that we're all hanging out here have come here through the portrait mode. I'm just gonna run in here because I'm addicted to resources. I'm just gonna farm this stuff. Hope the sound is better. I tried to fix it. Let me see what's it look. The graphics, are they looking a little better there? Let me see.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Is that a dead end?
Tenno, prepare for life support.
I think the stomp actually reached some of them.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Still got this resource booster, right? No, I don't. Yeah, I do. There's another TV in the way of me being able to see what's going on in the bottom corner. guess I better watch out, and I better start farming some. We better start farming some reactant, huh? Let me just catch up to the rest of the group here. All those enemies just disappeared off the map. Is it that hard to get reactant today, or what? I was saying earlier, I'm still awake from work last night, so
Life support on the way.
couple hours, and then I'm probably gonna pass out. I'm surprised I even woke up enough to even get on here. I was thinking, like, man, I don't even know if I can stream. I was just so tired, but I'm actually not too bad right now, so that's good. Nothing like working 12 hours. I've been up since 3 p.m. yesterday, so it's actually not horrible. It's opposite. My life is on an opposite schedule. I work at night, so, like, why is my glaive thing, like, wide open? That was weird. But yeah, so for me, like, 7 a.m. is actually like 7 p.m. That makes sense. So to me, it's almost like 10 o'clock at night. Oh, hey, and guess what? Anybody who ever tunes in for the sword exercise stuff I do, I'm starting a thing where on my TikTok where I'm like for the sword fighting stuff, I actually have like a pretty, like, a decently popular channel on TikTok for the sword stuff. So I'm gonna do I was doing some math, and I could actually, I believe the sword workouts that I do, I believe I could actually get, I'm just gonna mark this enemy, so whoever needs some reactant might come over here. I'm only marking that enemy, so whoever, like, has 9, like I do, we don't lose track of them because it's already corrupted. We don't need to worry about that now. There's tons of them here. Why is it so hard to farm this stuff? Anyways, I did some math, and I believe that I can
Additional life support has arrived.
throw 100 sword strikes in a year. I mean, not 100. What am I saying? 1,000,000. So that's what it's gonna be. And every, like, so it's gonna be a daily thing, and I'll probably, instead of just streaming like once every 4 or 5 days on here. I can't believe I can't find freaking reactant. So stupid. Where the hell is it?
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction is ready.
That's a first for me. I never found in the whole 5 minutes. Did I have 10? I must have got it at the last second. Well, that's nice. Grendel Prime systems. Someone's doing an 06. What is 06? Nothing really. All right, I'm sticking with the group. Kinda. I want to pick this up here. You can never have too many of them. Ooh. Open the open storage locker. Ah. Weird. Oh shit! No, I'm going the wrong way, everybody. Or who is that? Are we leaving? Lots of reactor now. Yeah, I don't know how I was starving for reactor that whole last mission. Alright, now we can just kill whatever, right? We all got 10? Oh, there's just 2 of us here now? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, and hey, after that, I mean... Void Trader's gonna be here, like, literally all weekend, so, yeah, if there's any relics or something you want to open, I got these 4 to open, but if you want to farm anything else, too, you know, I'm down for it. All the reactant and stuff, I mean, all the opportunity to farm parts to sell. If there's any certain I can't talk because I've been awake for so long. If you're looking for any certain relics to open, let me know. The graphics look better? I actually think they do. I'm finding a big group of enemies right here. Here we go. Watch this. Let's cast some abilities. We'll jump around. We'll do some of this. All right, now I gotta watch it on the replay. Whenever it catches up, there's like a 30-second delay. Maybe it was just a problem with using the right settings. Wow, actually it looks okay. The graphics look a lot better right now. Huh. Well, how about that? Everybody here, you could be witnessing the first high-quality broadcast I've had yet. The graphics aren't too bad. Yeah, I'm now seeing the first part where I first started looking to see how the graphics look. Actually, it's looking pretty good. Wow. And I bet you it's still running at 720. But it actually looks okay. What are you shooting them with? Aha. Oh yeah, you got a pretty cool loadout there. And Axel, just so you know, so I got 4 of these. I'm gonna try and use them all up. After round 4, if you still want to keep farming for anything, let me know if there's anything you want to farm and pick a relic and I'll try and match it. Or we can just like extract.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Ooh, they found like 1,000 credits or something stupid. Ugh. Dumb. A5. was just waiting for that to happen. Wait, oh, there's a couple of them are corrupted. That's what it's called, right? Whenever they're yellow, they're corrupted. I should know. I mean, come on, come on, turn. No. Bunch over here. If we don't wind up with 10 after this little run through here, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know if anybody is in chat following the current news, but isn't that crazy what's happening in the Middle East now? I tell you what, man. This whole world's going crazy, like with all the wars happening now. Well, maybe not going crazy, depends on your point of view, I guess. But I should say, a lot of crazy stuff happening in the world. Gotta get all the mods. All the weapons maxed out before World War III starts. Try and pick up this little Iatan star here. The graphics are looking pretty decent still. Try and regroup over here. I just kind of see where you're at. Couple things to open here. I wish that Kleptomaniac was a Nightwave thing today, because I would definitely have already hit the point totals for that. I haven't seen that one as a mission for a while, a requirement or whatever for Nightwave. I'm gonna hit Stomp. I'm gonna peek at the Nightwave rewards real quick here. Let's see. So we got...
Hey.
Toxin damage. I'm surprised that I'm only at like 5 or 6. A mod transmutation.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
That's pretty cool looking. Hey, I got a Hera Prime chassis. Good, 119, what do you call it? Void traces. Perfect. Kind of restocks all the void traces I'm using to level these things up. Sorry, half the time I forget that Roar wears off. I used to have my old Rhino build. It used to last for so long, and I'm using a different one now. These days, it barely lasts 20 seconds, and half the time I look down, I'm like, oh yeah, it wore off already.
As long as you can.
Ooh, stabilizer. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember last time that I tried to farm for this. That's yeah, it probably I know I did because I built two. I have two of these things built. So all I needed was the blueprint. But man, you know, like, what the heck? The game knows what we're looking for. I heard your nourish. Alright, I gotta do laundry today. So my day, this is how my day is gonna go. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna need to do laundry, and I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna go probably work out.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission, and we'll take a look inside.
I bought 2 new tires today for my car because we're gonna go see Ringo Starr in concert this weekend. And I had this stupid tire that had these. It was a pretty new tire, and I got 2 stupid nails in it in the same tire. And for the last probably 2 months. Oops, I didn't realize that's the thing I just jumped down. So for the last, like, literally, probably 2 months, I've been filling this stupid thing up with air. And I don't want to, like, drive to a concert with my daughter. She likes the Beatles, right? So I don't want to go to, like, drive to a concert and then the thing totally go flat, like, for good. So, you know, I usually buy 2 at a time, right? Anyway, because it keeps it balanced. The circumference of a tire could be slightly off and mess things up because, like, you know, one side is like, even if it's just like 3 millimeters of a difference, it'll throw off the ride of your car, like the smoothness of it. I don't know. But anyway, I had to buy 2 tires. That kind of sucked. I could have got it patched. However, the other tire had a sidewall that had this big bubble in it. And I've rode around on some crappy tires in my life. It usually doesn't scare me. I just put it in the back. Oh, man, I fell for that trap again there. I'm just seeing if I can kill any of them with the puncture damage from this ability. Nope. I don't remember what I was talking about the tires for. Oh yeah, my day. Yeah, I worked 12 hours, went and got tires. I had to sit there for about 40 minutes waiting until they got room to fit me in, get the tires, all that good stuff. And then I was like, yep. I was like, I'm so tired. Like, how can I possibly stream WARFRAME? But then, you know what? I was like, oh my gosh, Void Trader's coming. Like, I can't not get on here this morning. The good news is that now that I'll be going to bed, you know, because I'll probably stay up until, what, like 11 o'clock this morning. And so that I can go work out. I'll probably get up by like 5 or 6. I'll try and just sleep 5 hours. So I'll probably be in bed on time tomorrow. I most likely will wake up and have another WARFRAME broadcast in the morning. Oh, what's up? Oh, no. I thought someone knew to in. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. I'd rather have fun in chat and die. Thanks for the revive. So I'm just using Rhino. If I'm just playing, I usually use Rhino. Like this is just, you know.
The longer you fight, the more successful.
Oh, we got
you'll
an
be.
Axio 6. That's an Okina Prime, whoever was with us earlier was. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm out of relics, so like I was saying, if you want to pick one, pick one. We can keep playing or whatever. I know there's like a 30-second delay. You're hearing this after the fact, but that's why I was saying it earlier. I don't even know what a P8 is. 06. Elemento 6. Yeah, and we can just keep playing this till we extract or whatever. Whenever you want. If I'm just playing like this, I usually use Rhino because I fell for it again. I fell for this too. I got knocked in the pit again. But anyway, like to me Rhino's kind of just like a if I'm working at night, Rhino's kind of like a mindless warframe for me to use. I don't have to worry about anything as long as I just keep using like Iron Skin. You know, cast some stuff every once in a while to do some extra damage. I didn't really bother to make any kind of loadout to fight the infested. I just, you know, whatever I had on. I didn't really like get into it. Now, if it was like, you know, if I was playing something specialized, I'd probably use a different warframe. Oh, I think Loki is still for the Elite Deep Archimedia this week. I keep forgetting I gotta go do that. And I posted an update on my channel. I'm gonna stop uploading all those my weekly Archimedia missions because man, the videos are always like 20 to 40 minutes long, and nobody really watches them. It's probably because who wants to watch a 40-minute video these days, you know? So, I mean, it was fun. A couple of them are pretty good. What I'll probably do, though, when I get back to it, is uploading them when I actually, like I was saying, you know, I have, I always upload the one where you have to pick in Temporal Archimedia and Deep Archimedia, the ones that, like, everything that they recommend. And I usually do horrible because it's something crappy. Like a Warframe I don't like. The weapons almost always suck. But I always play at least once the first time through because I think it's fun. You know what I mean? Just using stuff like that really sucks and trying to mod it. Sometimes I'll rank things up. Like half of the stuff that I use in those, like I've never even formatted in my life. And it's just nice because I will have like a whole bunch of stuff in my loadout that I don't even use. And I might even forma some of it. Which is like, you know, I mean, now I have like maybe I'll have a bow that I put 3 forma on just so I could use it in that mission. But then I usually get back on and I'll play with something better, like a build that actually kind of like does good. Where I might be lucky and get like 40 to 60% of the damage dealt. So I might get back into some of those, you know, like the one Archimedia video that had a lot of people actually liked was the one where I was using my like a cosplay build. But yeah, I mean, who wants to watch a 40-minute video? You know what I mean? I can't see how many people are tuned in. It's just how the screen is. So if anybody new out there, we got 50 seconds left for this round. Just the two of us. And that's Axel, everybody. In chat. Yeah, and if you want to keep opening O's, I'll spend some void traces and open them up a little bit farther than just a regular standard relic that we're given. Give us some odds at some better rewards.
Hold out as long as you can.
Actually, sometimes I wait and I kill them after. Ooh, look at that. I gotta save these settings so that, like, the freaking, I don't know what happened, you know, I opened this thing up and it was all messed up. Ooh, I don't have any wives. I'll just pick this. That way, if we do get a good, a Ureli Prime blueprint, we won't have to pick. It won't be a hard decision. Hey, more of these, like, weird blockers that are already open. Having some fun here. There we go. The ribbon I have on here makes the magazine smaller. Kind of sucks because then when you go to do you do all this lock-on stuff, it helps have a bigger magazine. You know what I mean? Oh, and I wish this was a Grenier mission. I still don't have 700,000 Grenier kills. I'm so close. Maybe that's, I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know what the topic of tomorrow's live stream is going to be. I still have Ureli that I need, Ureli Prime I need to level up.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, he jumped down in the hole. How do you say that secondary that you're using? Is it Torhica? Torhica? I would think it's called the Torhica. So yeah, because that reminds me, I also need to, I have a couple of those coda weapons that I want to level up. You know, with the Valence Fusion. Is that what it's called? Or the Fusion? Yeah, yeah, I'm good with whatever. Is there anything you're looking for? Yeah, I mean, we can extract it, and I can buy a couple more relics maybe, and try and open them again. Hey, what's up, everyone else who just tuned in? Trying to get these to one of the relic. Oh, anyone who tuned in wants to see what Void Traders brought. Look 5 minutes into this video, Baro showed up, so you can see. Oh, why is it laggy? But yeah, at about the 5-minute mark, you can see everything that is fresh from the void this week. And you're looking at some prime graphics on this channel. I never have graphics that look this good in a live stream. We're making some improvements today. Come on, Urelli. Oh, well, definitely I picked the more rare one there. Yeah, I mean, we can buy a couple more of these relics and you know what? I might pick a different one too. Let's see. Should it be Mirage or Mesa? Maybe, I don't know. I haven't used Mesa for so long. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm gonna switch it up too. But yeah, I'm gonna pick Mesa.
Mission complete.
Just for a change of pace. Oh, we got some decent stuff there. 338 void traces. That's good. Does this separate us? Or not? Alright. Here, let me just, I'm gonna switch to Mesa real quick. Haven't used Mesa for a while. Let me just peek at this real quick. Which one are we using? I think I'm gonna roll with this. That'll work for now. All right, I just need to go. That's right. Yeah, you said you can do this. I could just go right here.
The wait is over, Tenno.
Just so anyone
Baro
tuned in,
has
if you're
arrived.
curious, here's your. Yeah, let me just do this real quick, cause it is a waiting for Baro broadcast, and someone might be curious. There's what we got. It's your second set of things for sale. And your sets as in 3 screenfuls. Let me sell a couple things.
Next time I'll have something you'll want. I'm sure of it.
Oh, man, what do I want to get rid of? I don't need 3 whole Exceltra primes. So we're gonna trim this down a little bit. Sorry, it's gonna take me 1 second. I try not to sell stuff. Do I need 3 Banshee Prime sets? Alright, we're gonna get rid of a Gauss. Because I only have 1 system from that anyway. Oh, good. An Affinity Blessing. You need 2 handles. Oh, yeah, you would need 2 handles for that. Hildren Prime. I don't know. Let's get rid of a Hildren Prime. Oh, alright, cool. Yeah, just taking 1 second. 8. Let's see if I can squeeze another 200 out of this stuff. Breton Prime stock is going. Bronco Prime. We're just gonna get rid of all the Bronco Prime stuff. And let's see. It's not even worth selling. Let's get rid of it for 15, whatever. Get rid of that. All right. Oh yeah, that Grendel. What do we get? Cool. All right. Let me buy some of these relics real quick. We'll be good to go.
Baro Tier, at your service.
9. We won't spend it all. And
Pleasure doing business with you,
just so
Baro.
everybody knows too,
Perhaps you'll come to
before
one of my next parties?
HenoCon, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a 24-hour stream.
Try your hand at the conclave.
Ah, right. Okay, that sounds cool. Oh, which reminds me. Let me check. I know this is a little off-center now. Hold on. I'll just roll with this with the heat. All right. Level these up real quick, or upgrade them, whatever you call it. How many void traces do I got here? I'm just gonna, yeah, we'll just upgrade 4 of them. Oh, or 2 of them. We'll upgrade the others as we go, whatever. Can always upgrade them in mission. Turtle Fishes is on board with us, it looks like. Now I have
You must provide cover for a lone Tenno operative.
a lone Tenno
Set off
operative.
the alarms and keep the infested busy. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Oh, I forgot. I was gonna switch my. It doesn't matter. I was gonna switch my primary too, just for fun.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is in.
Water. All right, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're near a fissure.
Although kind of in a weird hallway area where.
Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it.
If they open that door, we're just in these. We're sort of stuck in this hallway.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Now, if we had a room or something that we're all in, which is the icon for my number one? I'm trying to figure. I haven't used Mesa for a while. I can't find the.
Life support on the way.
Let me see which icon is it. Huh. So I'm not even paying attention here. My number one ability here. Am I forgetting how to do this?
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Some icons to look through here. There it is. Okay, I see the symbol. Alright. Does it not count with my number 4 ability? No, it is. 39%. 50, 60, 8. Okay. 76. 88.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Oh, because I'm wasting it with that. Oh, that's why. Yeah. Okay, I'm an idiot. Alright, now it's at 100, so I can just shoot this down this hallway. I don't know. I mean, why am I trying to, like, totally decimate these, like, lower level enemies? You know what I mean? I better find the frickin' reactant and stop messing around with, like, ooh, you know, like, let's get these abilities to work. Let me get back to the group. Whole bunch of enemies coming our way. So yeah, you know what? You know what that reminded me of? Yeah, I think most people know I do all this like sword fighting stuff. One of the coolest sword fighting things I've ever done is in this a maze, right? You know what a corn maze is, everybody? And you get a, what do you call it? A glow stick. You only get blue or green. And I'm not finding any freaking reactant anywhere. You either get blue or green, and you all go out.
Another life support capsule
you just walk out into this corn maze, and it's totally dark. You can hang out with whoever you want. You go out there. They give you like a 20-minute head start. And what you do is you crack open your... And you're out there in your armor with your swords and stuff. And what you do is you crack open the... man, 6 seconds to go, and I haven't found reactive. I got one shot right here.
This will help our cause. Extraction is available if you need it.
Yeah, well, I'm out of that. Why is it letting me pick? I didn't have 10. I'm telling you, I didn't have 10. I'm gonna save that replay. That's what happened last time. Weird. Anyway. Yes. Yeah. Rajesh, that was your thing. You were showing me with this actual shotgun here. But I'm sort of forgetting, like, I'm not timing it right with the it's at 100 now, fully charged. Boom! Let me find a bunch of them. Anyway, I gotta practice it. I will figure it out. I didn't even finish that story. That's what happens. I'm so tired right now. Anyway, alright. Dumb story, just to finish it. So you get a glow stick, a whole bunch of people in armor and swords. You walk out into this corn maze. It's in a packet, so you don't know. Or no, they're actually... Yeah, they're in a packet. You don't know which color you have, green or blue. You stand around, they set off a little whistle. You crack open your... At the same time, everybody, you get ready, you crack open your glow stick. And whichever color you get, that's the team you're on. So you could be standing there with like 5 or 6 people. And then you crack it open. It could be like a 2-on-1. It could be like a 5-on-1. You know, you crack it open like, oh my gosh, I got blue, and the 3 people around me got green. And then the fighting starts. Sword fighting. Anyway, the thing that reminded me of that is because I had all those infested that were going to be following me back to the group. And one thing that's fun, because it's totally pitch black, and you're in a corn maze, you're not allowed to cut through the... You can see somebody on the other side of the corn rows, and you're not allowed to cut through it. You have to actually, like, follow the maze, you know, because otherwise it wouldn't be fun. So, we were doing this thing where we were leading people, like, I'd get all these, like, the infested, you know? I'd be like, like, follow me, I'm just, like, shiny bait. And then they come around, and you don't realize it, but I'm leading them back to, like, the whole group. I can cast ballistic battery while I'm doing this. It's at 68. Come on. 96. 100. There's like no enemies to... Let me get back to find a whole group. Let me get back to the group. Let me try this out, test this out in a big, large room. Axel, if you're wondering what the heck I'm even doing, ballistic battery, which I never used properly until Rajesh here in chat actually like taught me how to do it. So I think I just did it. But the thing is, these enemies are just kind of like crappy, weak enemies, so it's almost like, you know, steel path, stuff like that. Great. After these 8 relics, so I'm go. That's the new time limit. I don't care if it's 11. I don't care if it's 11:15, 11:30. I want to open all 8 of these relics, unless we get the blueprint. Scooby, what up? Activate 1 fully charged. Yeah. All right. Good. I did it that last time. Then. All right. Cool. Alright, I thought that was it. I was doing it wrong in the beginning, but the last time I did what you just said.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Like that. Oh man, 150,000. That's nuts. Oh, did I not even, wait, do I have to pick anything? Hey, you know something I always wondered? So, how do you... Is there a way to know who's... Unless you, like, got it memorized, you know, what... Like, whose relics is opening what, but... Do you... How do you know whose is whose? Is there any way that you can show on your screen, like, which one of your teammates... Like, say someone was just playing as to farm wood traces or something, you know what I mean? Is there any way to actually see who it is? So we could all like pick the same person's reward to get them a bonus. Oh, the bridge broke. Somebody down? What is that? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's try and fire this thing off here. Here we go. Man, that was kind of a crappy shot. I should come back to this map and... You know, I should come back to this map. I'd like to recreate some more things from this game in the dojo. This would be an interesting hallway to recreate where everything's kind of like on this angle. It's at 100%. Let it rip. Wow, that was awesome. Awesome numbers right there. That's pretty cool.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
There it goes, 116,000. I saw a bunch of them for that. Ah, darn. I thought the door closed. ballistic battery. How about that? Now the trick is remembering when I have it activated or not. Alright, it's at 0. It's charging now. Thanks for the energy, Axel. I think our work in this room is done. There's like nothing around here. I think I'd be shooting them. They must be down in that dip, in that hallway. You know, I wonder if I was an idiot and I was looking at the support system survival icon when I was thinking I didn't have 10 reactant, and it might have been like 98%, and I wasn't really looking at the number. I just was looking at the circle being incomplete, thinking I didn't have enough reactant. I bet that's what I was doing. Oh my gosh, we got it. Tell you what, let's extract so that we don't lose it. Big support. Oh yeah. Yep. I bet. Oop. I was working on my Protea Prime for a while. Actually, I was using. Actually, for a good while there, I had a decent understanding of what you're talking about to be a support for other Warframes.
Another job well executed.
The thing I haven't quite figured out yet, though, is the benefits of the fourth ability. I'm gonna build this. I wish there was a foundry in the dojo. And it is close to 11. So tell you what. I'm gonna leave this relay. I'm gonna get this thing building. You know, I've been awake for far too long. I'm like, you know, like losing track of what the heck I'm even talking about half the time. I don't speak clearly when I've been awake for a long time. But Axel, hey, it is awesome. Thanks for the runs to get some relics and things opened, and we finally got this blueprint. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna build this, and I'm probably gonna pass out. Slight chance I might be back on again later tonight. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Because my daughter's mom, they just got a pool built. Maybe I can scoot this over so we can see, we can witness. I've been waiting for so long probably to build this. Oh, here, I'll get, I don't know why. I guess because I'm in this menu. My daughter's mom just got this pool built, and they just filled it up. So she's gonna stay over there tonight, so she can go swimming and all that stuff. So since I'll be alone, I don't think it's a date night because my new date is writing stuff like a paper for school. Yeah, this is who. Tay. I don't know who that. Let's just accept everybody. So, I'm gonna probably go to bed. I need to work out. I said I need to do laundry, and I'm not going to because I'm gonna work out instead. I just know it's what's gonna happen. Yeah, maybe I'll be back on later tonight. Yeah, awesome. It was fun, Axel. If I'm back on, it won't be though till like late, like 9 p.m. like New York City time. But yeah, like at this point, you know, I've been awake for so long, I'm probably like zoned out. I start to like not speak clearly. Like now I'm concentrating, so I'm talking. Half the time you're probably listening to me and you're like, this dude just mumbles. Oh, alright. Oh, yeah. Actually, see, Father's Day, we're actually going to a concert. So, yeah, if I'm not on tonight, though, I'll be on tomorrow morning for a little bit. And that's awesome. And happy Father's Day to you there, Axel. I hope you have a good weekend. And Rajesh, yeah, thanks. And thanks for showing me how to make use of that Mesa ability. That was great. Took me a second to remember. And Scooby, if you're still there, have a good day over in your neck of the woods. And, oh, 4:50. Geez, okay, yeah. It's 10:53 a.m. here. That's why I always say New York time, because I don't know the GMT and all this world clock stuff. So I'm like what, 5 or 6 hours behind you. But everybody, I hope you have a good rest of the day. See how much clearly I speak now that I'm like. It's cool if anyone ever wants to let me know and say, hey man, speak up, because sometimes I'll be sitting here and I'll be telling a story I don't even know what I'm talking about. Alright, that is going to be something to work on. Plus I need to redo my shards, I think. I'm going to try all oranges instead of the reds with orange mix that I have. The graphics look better, so that's an improvement today, so that's good. So yeah, what does it... I just saw what you wrote earlier. Does my Mesa have the uwu on it? I don't know. But yeah, well, maybe we'll work on that together here in the future. My face looks worse in the broadcast, though. Something's up with that. Oh, you know what it is? There's a big fingerprint over the camera. I must have closed the computer like this and touched with my thumb. There's a big thumbprint over the camera. So yeah, I'll catch everybody later in the next one or whatever. I have WARFRAME shorts uploading all the way scheduled through September 17th. They're not always the best things, but you know, at least we got some WARFRAME content for today for some live. And yeah, you can send it to me. But I'm gonna... Yeah, if you can. I don't know how to do that stuff. If you do have a way to do it. Let me hang out here for a minute then. Let me see how much endo we got. 201,000. I played some Index while I had a credit booster, so I'm back over 30 million. I'm just waiting for TennoCon. Yeah, you too. Alright, everybody. We almost made it to 11. 5 minutes short. Alright. Where's the button for this one? Alright, everybody. Have a good weekend, rest of the day, rest of the night. And we'll